The RV Show USA is brought to you by Flagstaff, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
And hello again, everybody. Alan Warren here, the RV Wingman. We got a lot of stuff lined up for the hour, including the latest in RV news, another fantastic Ask the Manufacturer segment, and an interview with a fella who has just released a new book called The RV Buyer's Handbook. If you're interested in buying an RV, and I know a lot of folks are, this little handbook is going to be so helpful. So we'll tell you about it here in just a bit. For now, though, we invite you to join us on social media on both Facebook and on YouTube, either platform. In the search bar, type in RV Wingman. Real simple. You'll be able to follow along with us with everything that you hear on the RV Show USA radio show, and a lot more things that we talk about during our open line live streams. Again, in the YouTube and Facebook search bars, type in RV Wingman if you would like to connect with us. Make sure you have your notifications, as they say, turned on. Also, as a reminder, during our weekly live streams, you can call in and visit with me about all things RV related to receive a text message from us when I'm actually at the phones in the studio taking calls. Grab your cell phone and send me a text right now. So I will have your number. And then when I'm in the studio on Wednesday nights and ready to take your call, I will send you a text with the call-in telephone number, and we can visit right then. So again, if you'd like to visit about anything that's RV-related, grab your cell phone now. Text the word Wingman. One word, Wingman, to 38470. Again, Wingman to 38470. So did you hear who was talking about RVs this past week? We got the audio. I think it's really cool. Actually, I think it's even more than really cool. By the way, we do not talk politics here on the show, but I will tell you that it's not just ordinary people like you and me who notice how cool RVs are and how cool RVing can be. Did you hear this? It was President Trump, last Friday from the Rose Garden when he was talking about the economy bouncing back. Let's go ahead and play the bite.
So we're going to have some tremendous numbers coming in. When you look at the ridership in the airlines, what they've got, they went from 2% to a number that, if it's correct, I'd be surprised, actually. But it's a very high number. It's great. People are traveling. And you know what? They're traveling in the United States. And they're also driving. And they're building the trailers. They're building a lot of things. They're driving. People are driving. I may have to buy one of those things, drive around town. Maybe I'll drive back to New York with our First Lady in a trailer. What do they call that? RV. An RV. Well, you should know Indiana's the capital of RVs. I think I'm going to buy an RV and travel from now on in an RV with our First Lady. I don't think anybody would mind that.
I don't know if any president has ever mentioned RVs like that before. He obviously doesn't know a whole lot about them besides how cool they are and how people love them. But I think just the idea that the President of the United States even mentioned RVs and RVing is just great. Now, according to the RVIA, which is the Recreational Vehicle Industry Association, they say that a recent survey shows 46 million Americans plan on taking an RV trip in the next 12 months. 46 million Americans. Can you believe it? How can that be? I mean, seriously. I know there's a lot of interest, but 46 million people taking an RVing trip? Now, according to the RVIA, that there are about 9 million, I think, RVs in the entire country. That's all of them, but 46 million Americans plan on taking an RV trip in the next 12 months. I mean, that's unbelievable. Anyway, so the bottom line is this. If you want to go RVing, you had best get with the program because the RV industry literally cannot build them fast enough to keep up with the 46 million people that are actually going to be taking a trip in them within the next year. Now, if you're thinking about selling your RV, well, this may be the best time ever to do it because inventory levels are, they're shrinking at local dealerships. They really are. The manufacturers simply cannot keep up, so the used market is red hot right now, and it probably will be for the rest of the summer at least. So how about a little bit of RV news? What do you think from the pages of RVtravel.com? This one sort of makes those used RVs worth even more money, maybe. While many RV manufacturers are doing their level best to ramp up production, did you know that the RV manufacturing capital of the world, Elkhart, Indiana, recently received national attention when it became the 10th most likely county in the nation to, guess what, have the next COVID-19 outbreak. Yeah. That is based on data collected by the New York Times. Now, why is that? Well, it's because the number of COVID-19 cases in Elkhart County right now is on the rise, while most of the country is seeming kind of a decrease in the number of cases, but it seems it's going the other way in Elkhart. Not good news, but we're going to do our best to keep you updated when we do hear more. And for anybody who's considering going after an RV manufacturer with some kind of a claim, they got a lemon RV, well, there's a very disappointed couple out in Colorado whose case was essentially just thrown out of court. Here's the upshot of the deal. They bought a 2016 Winnebago, a little Class B, a coach. They say it had a whole lot of issues. Their GPS didn't work, neither did the furnace. The screens were, falling off the windows, a whole myriad of other problems, and the dealer just couldn't seem to get it right. So what'd they do? Well, they sued Winnebago. Now, this is a couple of years ago. However, Colorado's 10th Circuit Court just said that the owners should have taken the Winnebago back to Winnebago, the factory, when the dealer couldn't fix it. I want to say that again. The owners were supposed to take the lemon RV back to the manufacturing plant if the dealer couldn't fix it. That's what they said, because that's what it says in the warranty. Can you imagine? They bought a Winnebago. They either didn't read the fine print in the warranty, or they just didn't understand it or ignored it. Either way, it's not a happy ending. Now, the takeaway, it's to read your RV's warranty. Read it, understand it. Before you buy the RV would be a really good time to read it and understand it. Some paperwork is so difficult for the average person to understand. It's intentionally written that way, too. It is. You can get in a trap and not even realize it until it is too late. That has got to be painful. All right, one more quick little mention. It's about water leaks, specifically roof leaks and window leaks. We spoke about them in last week's live stream, and they were talked about again in this weekend's RVtravel.com. If there's one thing that will destroy your RV's value faster than anything else, it's water damage. And nearly every water leak is caused by the owner putting things off and not doing the proper maintenance when they're supposed to. My recommendation is to have your roof and every seal of your RV checked every 6 months, for sure at least every 12 months. If you're afraid to get up on your roof, don't do it. Take it to your dealer. Take it to a technician. Have them look at it. It's amazing how a $10 tube of Dicor can save you from losing thousands of dollars in the value of your RV. If you can't remember when the last time your roof was checked or your seals were checked, trust me, it is time to do it. We have a big old shout-out to another one of our affiliate stations, 1250 WRKQ in Madisonville, Tennessee. We're glad to be a part of y'all's team. Thank you so much. And then real quick, got a voicemail that we're going to play right now from David. Let's go ahead and hit it.
Hi, this is David. I'm new into the RVing industry. I'm a buyer and looking to buy a Class C. I've been listening to your tapes, and obviously we're looking to buy in Camping World, buying an RV. And obviously the price looks very attractive, and now I'm kind of changed my mind about that.
David, I'm not totally sure I understand your call, but it sounds like you've decided to slow down on the buying process of that Class C. Wise move, sir. Wise move indeed. Your reluctance to buy from Camping World also, a wise move in my opinion. There is so much more than price that you need to be looking at when you buy an RV, a whole lot more. Before you buy from anybody at any price, especially from Camping World, read their online reviews. Spend some time. Really read them. If you're considering buying from Camping World, jump on Facebook. Do some research. Go to a couple of groups. One is called the Camping World Experience. Another is called RV Horror Stories. These are Facebook groups that you'll read actual stories from their real customers. Then make a fully informed decision. You know, it really is. It's more than price. It's more than a gigantic American flag. When you'll be happiest that you bought a good RV from a solid RV dealer. That's who you need to buy from. That's what I want you. I want you to be a happy camper no matter who you decide to buy from, even if you decide to buy from Camping World. We're just getting started, folks. Quick timeout and back with the Ask the Manufacturer segment and a voicemail that's painful for our guest to hear. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. So glad you're with us. Back after this.